morning, guys. We are in Halifax right now, and we ditched the RV for 2 nights and decided to get a hotel. And this hotel has a fitness center, so we're just getting a good workout in before we start the day and go and explore. We wanted to spoil ourselves a few times on this trip, and Halifax seemed like a great place to do it. A great place to do that because there's so much to see here in Halifax and surrounding areas. There's so much in this area to see, so why not pick this place to spoil ourselves with a hotel and a nice long hot shower. In the last video I said that we were going to go to PEI. We're actually going to go to PEI on the way back. So we're going to go Halifax, St. John's, Newfoundland, and then come back and go to PEI and then head down into Maine. She is so much more in shape than I am. It's ridiculous. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I am made for speed. Speed machine. Oh no. I now know why she beat me. She's running through the streets of Italy. Downtown Halifax, everybody. All right, guys, here is the hotel room. My mom is gonna text me after this and say, Taylor, why didn't you clean your hotel room up before you showed everybody? But I just didn't. This is the hotel room. Pretty basic. It's fancy for us because we live in an RV, but we didn't splurge. I used Aeroplan points, so nothing too fancy, too crazy. I do have to say though, the biggest thing that I missed is long hot showers. Yesterday I had a shower, I had a bath. This morning I had a shower. I'm gonna have another shower because I worked out. I'm gonna have a shower tonight. I have to get my money's worth out of this hotel. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna go explore Halifax, as I already said. And we're gonna have a quick coffee time. We're gonna have a pre-coffee time in here, and then we're gonna go find a place to have breakfast and coffee again. So let's have coffee time in the hotel room. And this is the washroom. Shower's over here. Well, that's the grand tour of our small hotel room. It's time to explore Halifax and hit the streets. We're going to a restaurant and grill called Blue Nose. Somebody recommended it to us, and I think that they're going to meet up with us later. I don't know if they're going to want to be on film, but if so, it'd be really neat. And hello, because you're going to be watching this. But we're going to go right here. That was probably the highlight here. That was so much fun. So the gentleman who recommended the restaurant this morning is a police officer who works here in Halifax. So we got to luckily meet up with him. He said hi, gave me some directions around, but it really, really neat. So a big shout out to you. You know who you are. You'll be watching this, I'm sure. Thank you. I just lost my hat. It blew off my head. Oh no, there's my hat right there. How do we get it? There's the staircase over here. I think that's where I need to go to get that hat. It's not open though. Well, anyone in this area, let's get out of the wind. Anyone in this area who wants my hat. If you figure out how to get down there, it's yours. We're at the, I don't know if this is how you pronounce it, but the Citadel. This is like an old fort. Oh, by the way, my hat, for those who want it, it's right there. It's yours. It's yours if you can get it. Well, Halifax, although you blew my hat off my head, you are still a gorgeous, gorgeous city. Now, guys, we're gonna be spending a few days in and around here. We're gonna be going to Lunenburg. We're gonna be going to, what's that place called? Mahone Bay? Mahone Bay, Peggy's Cove, and then after those 3 stops, we have to get, obviously, a lobster dinner. After those 3 stops, we are gonna be heading to Newfoundland. Actually, that's a lie. Cape Breton, then Newfoundland. Windy out here today. I think there's a storm brewing and coming in. Ah, it's cute. I bet this place is just popping in the summertime. We're heading back to the room right now. We just explored Halifax. I'm gonna go get a nap in and then go downtown for a couple of drinks and check out the nightlife and the pubs. Apparently the East Coast is big for pubs, so we're gonna have to check that out. Had a nap. And the weather changed. It's windy, it's rainy. So we're gonna go find a bar that's close by, somewhere maybe we don't have to go outdoors to get to. And I'm quite disappointed that I don't have a hat anymore. I like wearing hats. Actually, I might have one in my camper.
Yeah.
This'll do for now. I've got that gray hat, I just can't find it. Lo and behold, I check one more spot thinking, what if it's behind my seat? And sure enough, you get in there right beside the crab pot. There is my Oakley hat, right there. This, I think, guys, is my favorite hat, right there. So happy. This, by the way, is my VIP parking for my truck, valet parking, 30 bucks a day, and it sits out front so I can look down from my hotel room and say hi once in a while. Actually, I can't even see my truck from my hotel room. We're off to the closest pub. We chose not to go to, let me put it this way. I really didn't, nor did Rebecca, want to go to like a loud pub where there's like live music. We just kind of wanted a low-key place. So we were walking around trying to find the perfect pub. They all seemed very crazy, very loud. And we stumbled past Boston Pizza. And I mean, Boston Pizza is a great place to end the night no matter how old you are. So we decided to end the night here at Boston Pizza. We just got some nachos, some calamari. We're gonna have a couple drinks. Our hotel is across the street and we're just gonna enjoy our last night in Halifax, and then tomorrow we're headed to Peggy's Cove. I already said in the video, so I'm very excited for tomorrow's video. The title of the video is going to be I drove 6,000 kilometers for this lobster dinner, or some kind of title like that, because we're gonna go have our East Coast lobster dinner in one of those places tomorrow. I'm sure we'll have a couple, but tomorrow will be our first one. That's it for me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hope that you're having a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are in this wonderful You're more than welcome to subscribe if you would like to. You're more than welcome to check me out on Patreon. I want to give a big shout out to my Patreon members. Thank you very much for this ice cold beer, my friends. Until next time, take care and bye-bye. Did I say living the dream? Just real quick. I always do this. I sign out and then I'm like, I want to tell them one more thing. Look at how big this beer is. Look at this. Let me try your sangria. Oh. That's very limey. Yeah.